What's up, guys? Coach Bustas, we're back with another video.
I said we're back with another video.
I know we don't do reaction a lot on this channel, but we're gonna do it today to this one. All right, guys. Today we were watching the end of DDG and RUBI.
Ooh, how long you thought it was gonna last?
I didn't think it was gonna last long. I thought I ain't gonna lie. I thought bro was just hitting.
Oh. All right, let's see, guys. Remember we are on the road to 5K.
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 Yeah. Let's go.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy DDG. Today's video is basically an update video. You know, got a little bit of Chick-Fil-A here. I might do a little bit of eating, a little mukbang or whatever. But today is really just an update video and me just trying to, you know, just detach myself from a situation that I know isn't good for me or the other person, you know, and the other person being RUBI. And I want y'all to know, despite what I tweet, despite what I say, like, this is a person that I spent hours, days with, you know what I mean? Like, go to sleep, wake up. She stayed at my house for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? We're like a real, actual relationship, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, you know, I didn't love her or I didn't have feelings for her or we wasn't really dating, blah, 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 this other shit. It's a lot of stuff that y'all don't see online that attracts me, you know what I mean? She's a different person online than offline, right? She's a very nice girl, very, very nice. But just like myself, I'm not gonna sit here and point the finger. She's damaged. I'm damaged as well. And, you know, niggas tried, you know what I mean? I've been trying the situation, I've been trying to be in a relationship, and I've been trying to make it work. But it's just like, me and her just bump heads way too much, and there's way too many third parties involved. And it just created a very, 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 very toxic relationship. Now, I already realized that, right? But in my head, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. My last relationship before RUBI, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I bring her up every time. It wasn't no effort from her side. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it was night and day. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why it's been so on and off. Like, I don't like this toxic shit. This is not for public.
All you need to launch a cult skate brand. Honestly. As long as you have a logo that...
Publicity. I don't need to be posted on those shade room teams. I don't want to be posted on those shade room teams. But it's not what I do it for. It's not what I do it for. It's just me. I'm an emotional nigga. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. You know what I mean? It's nothing that I'm not finna sit here and beat myself up about it. You know what I mean? I know I tweeted. I know I said what I said, blah, blah, blah. This other shit is just because I'm hurt. Niggas get hurt. You know what I mean? I found out some shit and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? And you still hitting me like you didn't just do this. You know what I mean? And then you lied about it, you know?
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Just one thing that just irks me is just lies. But that's not to say I haven't lied to her about stuff, you know? And I feel like me and her is just, we're two superstars, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is us being together. It's not going to work, you know what I mean? It's not going to work. We bump heads too much. I realize that. But again, RUBI showed so much effort in trying to make shit work that I would get real back in. But it'll also be very, very controlling, and like, I wouldn't, like, if I like a girl picture, it'd be crazy. Like, it's like little shit like that, you know what I mean? And we'd get into the most petty.
I was about to say, okay, that's not too much. But then again, when you at that point of like, you at that point of music and YouTube, if you like a girl picture, that actually means something, ain't it?
I
So
feel like it's regular people, it's regular life. If you with somebody now, you're a regular person. If she like somebody else's picture, you'll feel some type of way either way, you know. But I feel like the media just hype it up. Ooh, DDG likes Lala Baptiste's picture. Are they talking?
That's what I'm saying. Like, for regular people like us right now, it's like, if your girl like another dude, a regular dude picture, it's like, okay, it's a problem. It's like, it might be like, oh, it's like, it might be something there. But if she like Jason Derulo or somebody up there, you might, oh, all right then. But when you get to that point of like where he at and RUBI at, if he go out his way And like Instagram model, that can actually mean something because like yeah, that Instagram model's up there, but he's up there too. So it's like, are they doing something? So it's like
I don't think so. I just feel like
because that's their regular person. That's a regular person.
They're already it's regular to them, but us as the media, we hype it up like, ooh, that's why I feel like you feel like, oh, that means something, but in actuality, to them, they just regular.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like dudes and women, they get mad when a person, when they significant partner or a significant other likes another regular person picture.
Yeah.
And to them, these famous people are regular people to them. So it's like I would see how, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like she just being too dramatic. Like girls, like.
I mean, yeah, I honestly don't care. I don't do none of that. But it's just like, you know, whatever.
Arguments and the most biggest art, and it'll turn into something very, very big, and then social media get involved. But like the tweeting and stuff, that's like my last resort. You know what I mean? It's like, what can I do? I'm not finna put my hands on you. I'm not finna do this and that. So I gotta publicly move on from you. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm really making this video, because I really just want to just 100% detach myself, let her do her. I don't want to see her on a like, you know what I mean? I just want to detach myself, and I just want to focus on myself, my music,
bro,
and my career.
Bro, look disgusting.
And myself as a
She must have she must have said something, because I know she must have said something like, because I know he probably and she probably back just to be petty, but then again she it again.
I mean, he did say he found out something.
Yeah, I'm saying I feel like you know, it's like this. I feel like he did it first, and then she did it get back. So then it was like, okay, we equal. But then she wasn't satisfied with that, so she kept going. It's that type of thing to where, you know, if your significant other don't share no respect for the relationship the first time, you ain't gonna respect the jump from the jump. He was like, okay, he did it first, but I don't care. I keep doing it. Like, oh yeah, she cheated on me first. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's whatever to me. So I think it just got out of hand, really. And now I feel like that's why he discussed like, I can't believe you did that, because we supposed to move on. I don't know this situation, guys. I'm just saying. We supposed to move on. We supposed to do this, that, the third. Well, hey, I'm still DDG Squad. I'm still DDG Squad.
No Ruby Squad, bro?
Riri? Who? Who is that?
person. And I told her that, and she know that me and her not gonna work. You know what I mean? But it's just like, when you reel a nigga in, and you make a nigga love you, and you make a nigga blah blah blah, and then you still do bullshit, and then I start doing bullshit back.
See, I told you.
At that point, the relationship is.
I told you that I was having it. I told you.
Be over. So it's really just. Last night I was tweeting. People seen it. Blah blah blah. I let my emotions get the best of me. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't. You know what I mean? But I'm also not gonna act like I don't love the girl. So this video is not to bash her. I know I said some shit. I'm not gonna spare her some bullshit like that. That was really just me just trying to scare her and shit like that. But I wasn't gonna come on here and be no asshole and be no bully, because she's a very, 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 very nice girl. She's just damaged, as you know, as well as many girls, you know, especially in this industry. It's like, I already knew what type of girl she was before I got with her. I knew her past. I knew all this other shit, but I let it slide. You know what I mean? I let it go past. I'm like, that's before me, blah, blah, blah. But some of the stuff also carried on into our relationship, and it fucked our relationship up. So, Ruby, if you're watching this, you know, I still got love for you, but I just had to say that. I had to say that because, well, before I start tweeting, like, if I would tell her, if I would get mad or whatever like that, she would think it's a joke, because you know why? We get back together every single time.
That's what I was saying. Like, ain't had no respect, so it's like they gonna keep doing it because they know it ain't going nowhere. You know? Yeah, so.
I'm like, okay, I can't keep letting this girl reel me back in. And in my last relationship, the one that y'all love to talk about so much, I didn't feel nowhere near as much effort into a relationship.
Bro got all the ass today.
I ain't get paid, really.
As this one, you know what I mean? Like, my ex before Ruby didn't show no effort, you know what I mean? I would, like, I'm talking about, y'all already know how I was in that relationship. I used to do crazy, in love ass shit, but I would get no type of love in return, you know what I mean? So
it sound like, is he talking about Kennedy here?
He got to. Who was before Ruby?
I don't know. I kind of watched some type of interview. He said some Tiara or Tiana girl. I don't know, but he ain't never showed. But he talking about Ruby. I mean, he talking about Kennedy. So basically, Kennedy was nonchalant.
Yeah, sarcastic. Sound like somebody I know.
Yeah, sound like somebody. Yeah.
me getting this, finally being with a girl that's really gonna feel some type of way if I leave, or is gonna try to fight for me to stay, it's just something that makes me feel better. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I gotta stay with this girl and I gotta see where this go. You know what I mean? But in reality, the relationship is
Oh my God.
too toxic. We was arguing literally every single day. The situation that happened last night, I found out some shit, blah, blah, blah. But she was also acting like it was nothing and she lied about it. Like, it's just little shit like that, bro. Like, I told her, I'm like, bro, you can do you. You can go fuck with any nigga that you want to fuck with, blah, blah, blah. I go fuck with any girl I want to fuck with. And that's cool. We can be cool. We can be friends later on in the future once we get over each other. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't know. It's something about the effort. Something about the effort that just kept me going. And a lot of y'all don't even know her like that. You know what I mean? Y'all just see what y'all see online, but she's really a nice girl. And it's like, I can't even sit on here and bash her. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make no video bashing her. This whole point of this video is just for me to detach myself completely. I am 100% single. If you see me with a girl, you see her with a nigga, that's her business. It's my business. You know what I mean? That's her business. And whoever I'm fucking with is my business. You know what I mean? And we just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to hear no more DDG and RUBI, blah, 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 all this other shit. You know what I mean? Just leave it alone. It's over.
I feel like I got hit with every ad in this video.
The relationship is done. Niggas is moving on. And that's that. Now, me saying that, I don't airing out no information. She posted message screenshots. I would never stoop that low. I would never show you messages of how she talked to me or anything like that. I would never go in depth and detail about personal situations that nobody else should know about. Like, and the shit that she said, the shit that she tweeted about, I could have came back and I could have said a million more things. But with that being said, Moonwalking in Calabasas is the #1 added song on radio. Clap it up. It's the #1 song added on radio, on Rhythm Radio. #1. On Spotify, it's #2 on Rap Caviar, the biggest playlist. It's on all 3 of the biggest playlists. I still got my face on one of the playlists on Spotify. I'm the face of it. The song is going so crazy. I know y'all want new music. I already know y'all want new music. And I'm telling you, the shit that I got in the stash is not even fair. Like, I'm finna blow up so quick. I already went from 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify to 4 million. I got 4 million. Let that sink in. I got 4. I told you I want 10 million for the end of the year, and I only dropped 1 song, and it did all of this. So, everything's going great, music-wise. Everything that I planned, my whole plan of stopping YouTube, going to music, dropping a hit, everything worked perfectly. All glory to God. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm very, very proud of myself, and I'm happy that y'all are here to support my music. And, you know, I know I know some of y'all, it's been hard. It's been hard for you to give my music a chance, but I'm telling you right now, if you never ever listened to my music before, please check it out. Tune in to Moonwalking in Calabasas. I got some shit dropping. Just remember that. Just remember this video. Just remember that video when it dropped. You're gonna be like, yeah, this nigga was not playing. But I know y'all waiting on new music, but I gotta let Moonwalking live, bro. It's going too crazy. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Kings, focus on yourself. We're young. Have fun. Ladies, you too. See y'all in the next video. No cap. Go, bitch.
Go.
Bro, I'll say this, bro. One dude that say that like whatever he say he gonna do, he gonna definitely do it.
Heck yeah.
Crazy.
Well, guys, that was the end of DDG and Ruby. I'm DaMareeay.
And Terrell.
This is Coastal Buzz. We out. Peace.
That's definitely bad.
What?